That, everybody, is the Harlem fucking Shake. Sky, can you do the Harlem Shake?
You better believe it.
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, everybody's doing this. It's unbelievable how many people are doing this.
I know, even babies.
Do the Harlem Shake.
I'm going to tell you what right now. That fucking baby dances ass off.
Can you believe that?
That baby has got fucking some swag like shit.
I
Now,
know.
it is this it's funny about this whole Harlem Shake thing. Like it literally has been going on for what, 2 or 3 weeks now?
I know, it's crazy. All you hear about is this thing.
Everything. Everywhere you go, you know, I mean, we're going to kind of go to our notes, but everywhere you go, it started literally 2 weeks ago.
Where did it come from? What is it?
It actually, it's a video that's is being replicated by everybody out there. And it started actually with this guy, this vlogger, this comedy vlogger on YouTube, you know, and you guys can pop right over to his channel and check him out. And he put out this video, and then these kids from Queensland, Australia did the video. And now everybody.
But you know what's funny? It doesn't even seem to be like a particular dance where you need to learn the steps. It's just people spazzing out.
Right, yeah,
like crazy. Have you seen all that shit on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
I've seen some crazy people doing it. Like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody's out there doing
That's
that
nuts.
shit. Now, the funny thing about it is that it's called the Harlem Shake, everybody. But do you know that it's not really the Harlem Shake. It's not the original. There is a dance out there.
Is there an original Harlem Shake?
There's an original dance called the Harlem Shake that was actually invented in Harlem back in like the early 1980s, like 1981. And it was this guy, and it's funny because he came up with this. I think the dance originated from like Ethiopia.
Really?
Yeah, and it was called the Albi because the guy's name was Al or something.
Yeah.
And they started doing it. And this guy, this DJ who's DJ Bauer, he basically came up and made a track, a musical track, and he called it the Harlem Shake.
And it has steps to it that you have to learn?
Oh, it has steps. And let me tell you something. Even old folks are getting these steps down.
Do the Harlem Shake.
See?
Wow.
Old folks
Impressive.
just bringing it, huh?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, old folks just bringing it. Now, it's caught on. Everybody's out there. You're seeing it, you know, like I said, it originated in 1981. That's the real Harlem Shake. But this is the new Harlem Shake. And it's been going on for about 2 or 3 weeks right now. And everybody's fucking losing their mind.
I know.
I mean,
That's
you go
all
on
hear.
YouTube, you'll see different people, you know, basically going, and it's this guy, you know, Bauer, who's this DJ who came up with this track, made this track, is making.
It's just crazy music, though. It isn't even. It's nuts.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's just
fast.
like Macklemore.
Like,
you know, you see these guys, they get real popular, and the next thing you know, it's amazing how much of their stuff has just spread. Like it's like, I mean, it gets popular on YouTube, it becomes a phenom, and then the next thing you know,
it's the teenagers. It's all about the teenagers. If they're talking about it, forget it.
Yeah, Macklemore had a #1 hit, still has a #1 hit, and now Bauer, because of this, the Harlem Shake has a #1 hit, and it's funny how music is starting to change, actually. And it's
maybe we should try it later in the studio.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing, too. It's amazing to me how this originated from the 80s in Harlem, and now it went to a DJ made it, and it went everywhere, and it's found its way all the way out to even country folks.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Those motherfuckers are getting off. I feel sorry for that cowboy.
You know what else?
What?
Animals are doing it.
Do the Harlem Shake.
to tell you what. Those monkeys are some bad mother chamas. Anyway, guys, you guys got to jump on YouTube. If you guys are listening to our podcast, obviously you got to come over to YouTube and look at all the clips that we have. Check it out.
Because there's some craziness happening over here. There's fucking craziness going
on. Anyway, Sky, I want to change the subject from the Harlem Shake, and I want to bring your attention to these two brothers that won the lottery. I don't know if you guys heard about these brothers that won the lottery.
Well, that's exciting.
They were. It was very fucking exciting.
That's exciting, and it calls for a celebration. How much did they win?
They won $75,000.
Wow.
Which, if I won $75,000, I would be flipping the fuck out.
That's so exciting.
Yes. So they were excited, and like you said, they wanted to go out and celebrate.
Yeah.
So they bought a bunch of fucking weed and some crystal meth because that's how everybody fucking celebrates.
That's right. Bring on the crystal meth.
Smoke up some fucking crystal meth. So as they were partying and they were fucking smoking the weed and they were smoking the crystal meth with their methane torches. They don't use matches. They had their methane torches. They went back into the room.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, some of the methane leaked, and they blew the fucking house up.
That's quite a party.
Blew the fucking. She was so. Yeah, it was.
That's quite a celebration.
Yeah, it was. Boom.
The whole house.
The whole fucking house. Now, one of the girlfriends was with them because she knows the guys were partying, and obviously they're starting to find out that it might have been a meth lab, but the guys were involved in drugs and stuff. She was so freaked the fuck out. The girlfriend. She's like, "Look, I'm going to drive you to the hospital." But I'm going to leave you there because I don't want to be associated with you crazy fucking lottery winning motherfuckers.
Did they all survive?
They all survived. One of them is a little fucked up. He looks like Freddy Krueger probably, but I mean, he's a little toasty. You know what I mean? But he survived. He's still fine.
The girlfriend's like, "See you later. I'm all done with that."
I'm fine. But the most important thing is that these guys are fine. They still have their $75,000 in winnings, and they still are crispy crittered enough that they can go smoke some more meth and smoke some more weed. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is nuts. Where did this happen?
It actually happened in Wichita. Let me make sure.
Let me guess.
Wichita, Kansas.
The Midwest.
The Midwest.
Exciting
they're friends with like Dorothy and Toto,
That's
all
right.
kinds
There's
of shit. People go to
exciting...
Oz out there. Shit happens in the Midwest. Yeah. Tornadoes, crazy shit. Yeah,
shit
so they blew their shit
over
up.
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got to make a phone call for a minute.
Go ahead.
Bear with me. Ring, ring. Can you answer it?
Hello?
Ring, ring.
911, may I help you?
Hello? Hello? Is this 911?
Yes, ma'am. You probably need to speak
I
a little
need
bit
a
clearer.
cigarette really bad. I need a cigarette. Can you bring me a cigarette to my house?
You're slurring in your drunken spirit. What are you asking us for, a cigarette?
I'll give you my address. I live in Texas.
We know you live in Texas. We cover the whole.
Can you bring me my cigarettes now?
We're in the business of
911.
We know it's 911. We know we're in the business of dealing with emergencies. You getting cigarettes, ma'am, is not an emergency. Maybe you going to a AAA meeting.
All right, so people, I had to bring this up. This is quite funny. It was trending. All right? This woman in Texas is drunk out of her mind and is out of cigarets. So what do you do?
Call the police. Why not? Fuck
Call 911. I mean, it's
like
3 numbers to dial. It's easy. It's quick. Hello, can you bring me my cigarettes? So of course they know where this woman lives. Her address comes up. So the 2 deputies show up on the doorstep and arrest her.
They got. You know what's funny? When that happens, there's a lot of money.
How stupid are you?
I was reading about that when you told me about this. I was wow.
It costs a lot of money when you dial 911 and there's no emergency.
And they were apparently. It was going through one county and then linking to another county. So we got 2 counties involved, and this one was belligerent and drunk as shit. And it's funny as shit because there's actually a video out there of them interviewing the woman. And they're talking to her, and she's actually really laid back. She's like, yeah, I was a little fucked up. I mean, basically like
how much did she drink?
Yeah, like she was tore up in her, and I don't know if it was her boyfriend or her husband, whoever's sitting there going, I was telling her somebody's
honey,
about ready to get arrested.
Call him. You call him.
Yeah, so she just was to the point where she had one of those blackout nights, and it ended up fucking costing her some money now.
Anyway,
she still probably didn't get her
I
cigarettes.
thought that was funny. I mean, calling 911. How about calling 911 to order a pizza? I'm sure people have done that.
I'll do that.
Don't do that.
Unless the DiGiorno's guys coming to my fucking front doorstep. What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza?
Yeah,
I like everything on it.
I mean, but what kind of pizza you make?
Like what brand? Lido's Pizza.
I like Lido's Pizza too, actually. Lido's is one of my favorites. You know, my girl makes a fucking pizza that is close to, I'm telling you, she's like Chef Boyardee up in that.
She is?
Yeah, she makes it all with veggies.
I'm coming over to your house.
She'll cook it up.
Healthy
it's healthy,
shit?
but it's good. It's good. Like, I don't feel all bloated and fucked up after I eat that shit.
No, you know what? I do like greasy stuff too, like pepperoni and all that shit. I like that too.
Now,
I love pizza. Can we order pizza?
Yeah, we
in
can
the
have
studio
pizza
today.
Yeah,
I want some pizza.
let's have some
now.
popcorn because it's about time for the movie quote.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm gonna make it.
Anyway, I want to say congratulations to last week's winner, who is Shane Holland.
Congratulations.
Shane Holland.
How quick did he guess?
He did it fast, man. And I actually know Shane has been a follower of not just the Kevin White Show, but Uncut Sports Show. And his nickname is Anxiety on YouTube. But
Anxiety?
Shane,
that
like
is
Shane,
so
like
funny.
Shane Anxiety, like Shane. His name's Shane, but Anxiety. So it's pretty cool. I could be
cool.
fucking that
I
up,
like
Shane.
that.
But anyway, he won, and it was cool to actually see somebody. I feel like I know all these guys, but that won.
Yeah.
And congratulations, Shane.
Are these all Uncut Sports people?
A lot of people come back and forth and go back and forth. So all of our
cool.
friends over at Uncut Sports that come watch us over here, thanks for supporting us.
I'm representing today.
Yeah,
Uncut Sports.
she's got an
right
Uncut
here,
Sports shirt.
Right here.
So I actually have an
Good
Uncut
show.
Sports shirt too. But anyway, the new quote for this month.
All right,
not
bring
this
it
month.
on.
What the
Bring
hell
it
am I talking
on.
about? Anyway, for this week is this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is. They are repulsive and they trample everything in their path.
Wow.
That's it. You guys got to be on top of it. First one to hit me up in my inbox at kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com will win a free $25 gift card from Amazon.
But it needs to be the actor who said it or actress.
Actor or
and it
actress.
needs to be the movie.
Yes,
right?
it can't be the actual. A lot of people have made the mistake of emailing me somewhere else or putting it somewhere. It's got to be at kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com. That's how I'm going to get it the fastest.
I don't even know this one.
And yeah, it's
Some
actually
hard shit this week.
It's
man.
I'm trying to make it
harder.
harder because literally these guys are getting it in like
They're too good.
We released the video 10 or 15 minutes later. They've got the answer in my inbox. So you guys are impressive. Now, there will be no make a choice bitch because I do not feel like being a bitch.
Come again?
I'm just taking over the show this week.
You are?
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
You're just sitting here and going to get abused right now. Because
right.
let me tell you something. Sky acts like she has swag, but her swag is so in the fucking trash can, everybody. She comes at me like, oh, I know this shit. Nothing. I destroy her when we play Street Slang 101. Yeah. This is my shit, everybody. I like that beat, too. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
And guys, feel like you can participate because this game is for everyone. The first word in Street Slang 101 this week is familiated.
Familiated?
Familiated.
Is that just some fucked up grammar that you're throwing out there?
No, I didn't say familiated. Familiated. Mm-hmm. Come on, you got to be.
I think that means that you get humiliated all the time because it's familiar and you get humiliated all the time.
That's kind of close, but guess what?
What?
No cigar. It means to get humiliated in front of one's family. Pretty good, isn't it?
Wow, that is a good one. Have I ever gotten one right?
Yeah, you did a couple months ago.
Like
I did.
maybe one.
Actually, one time I will say this. Star. Did you hear?
Star?
I almost called you Star. Star is another friend of mine.
Okay, who's Star?
Star is actually a friend of mine and a client of mine. She's Star is actually hip as hell. But
all right.
Star, sky, moon, planet.
I thought it was somebody else you were doing a show with.
No, not at all.
All right.
But you actually got one a few months ago. You got 2 right out of the 3. But right now, the most important thing is Sky is 0 for 1.
All right. But that was pretty close.
That was pretty close.
I got a little bit of it right.
Don't try to twist my arm and fucking influence me to let you get one wrong because your swag's busted,
all
okay?
Right.
Okay, number 2.
Okay.
YouTube loop.
YouTube lube?
YouTube loop.
That's somebody that's whacking off to YouTube with some lube.
Do you guys see where Sky...
Well, hello.
I said YouTube loop, okay?
Yeah.
And before
you said lube.
No, now she's gonna make it seem like I said lube.
That's what you said.
No.
I'm right
That's
here
what
in
you
the
said.
studio.
Look, that's what she's going. This is Sky. This is my buddy Sky who's perverted his shit.
No, I'm not.
Said YouTube loop.
No, that's
L-O-O-P.
not what you said. You know what, guys? Rewind it because that's not what he said.
See, this is the thing.
Obviously, I have it
Sky
wrong.
hears lube because that's how her mind is. Lube, whack off, YouTube. Anyway, it's YouTube loop. Okay, I'm going to give you another try. Go ahead and try
loop?
YouTube loop. Everybody, take a stab at it.
That means somebody that watches YouTube all day.
Close again. This is what the YouTube loop is. It's when you go on YouTube, and we all do it, to watch a 30-second video, and you go do it.
And you see something else.
And then you regain consciousness like 4 hours later after you watch YouTube videos for like 4 hours. So you get stuck in the YouTube loop.
You can watch all of our videos on there.
Please do. Yeah. YouTube loop our shit right now because we need it. Yeah. Okay, now the last one. Do you want to try to get one of these things?
I'll try, but you know what? I got them like half right.
Now I'm going to tell you guys something. Right. I'm going to tell you, Scott, you're going to be impressed because I really listen to the things you say over to me. Okay, I did this street slang one, this next word, because I know. This is one of Sky's favorite games because she said it one time. You think I don't remember shit, but I do. Okay. Now, are you ready for the word? Okay. This is the word, everybody. Thanksgiving Tetris.
Oh.
Thanksgiving Tetris.
All right. Well, Tetris is one of my favorite games where you have to make things fit. So Thanksgiving Tetris, I guess, would mean that lots of fucking food to fit in my stomach.
Close again. You come close. But
that was creative, wasn't it?
That was a good theory, but it was fucked up.
Thanksgiving Tetris.
No, Thanksgiving Tetris is when you have so many leftovers, you have to find a way to fit them all in your refrigerator.
I thought
so
it was
you have to do Thanksgiving Tetris. Nope, refrigerator.
That's not a real word.
Oh, for 3. That's not a real word. It's Thanksgiving. None of these. This is street slang. So you got to get up to date with your swag. If you guys didn't get 2 out of 3 right, your swag is all in the trash can.
I don't think people on the street say that either. That's bullshit.
Thanksgiving Tetris. I knew about that shit.
Well, there's no Thanksgiving Tetris at my house because we eat all of it.
Yeah, well, that's a good point, you know. Now, anyway, guys, we're getting ready to wrap it up, but real quick, I know some of you people always listen to us, the podcast. Obviously, you probably want to run over to YouTube because we had a lot of visual shit going on.
There's some craziness happening.
It really is.
And we're going to be chowing down pizza now.
Yes, we really are. And you know what? Also, take the time to subscribe to us over at iTunes. And
it's free.
And YouTube. It's free. We're free. Wherever you find us on any platform, we are free. And please turn us on to all your friends. We are out of here. I will see you guys later.
Next week.
See ya. Bye.